Yellowstone's final episodes are about to start filming, meaning that all the actors got their scripts at hand. So naturally, some leaks are going on as people are talking. Lucky for you guys, I've been keeping track of what's been whispered behind the scenes. So if you are as curious as I am about what will happen in the last season of our favorite show, keep on watching.
I, John Dutton, do solemnly swear.
Back to work.
This fucking family!
You're all fired.
One of the biggest leaks is the fact that Kevin Costner will most definitely not make a comeback for the final episodes of the show. Now, Costner made it clear that he is interested in starring in the show once again despite everything that's been going on with Taylor Sheridan. And yet, unfortunately, Sheridan has already completed writing the script without him and thus did not invite him back to the series. This means that we will have an ending without Costner and somehow it will make sense, but we will see. Another leak is that Jamie will be killed by Beth. I know that for the longest time we speculated whether Jamie would be truly killed and who would end up killing him. After all, there is no Yellowstone finale unless someone ends up dead, and the most likely target has always been the scapegoat of the family, Jamie. So far, the leaks confirm that our suspicions are right and Jamie will not survive the Yellowstone's ending. And yes, his end will come from his mortal enemy, Beth. When you think about it, the show has always built up to this ending and personally, I have zero complaints about it. There is a slight issue though. It seems like after killing Jamie, Beth will end up either in jail, which is a rare occasion for any Dutton member, or will take her own life. Now, the reason why there is such a claim is the fact that Beth will not be included in the upcoming sequel series, even though Rip will be there. Naturally, there is strong speculation that she will somehow vanish after killing Jamie, and the most likely scenarios are these two. And yes, you heard it right, the leaks confirm that Rip will have limited time in the Yellowstone finale as he is in the 4 Sixes ranch and will return only at the very end of the season. But he will be the leading character in the upcoming spin-off series. I just did a video on the news and explained what we know so far about the new series, so feel free to check that one out. The question in everyone's mind, though, is whether we will get an epic ending like Sopranos or a disastrous one such as Game of Thrones. After all, it's been almost 2 years since the last season was released, the filming keeps getting postponed, the actors are constantly leaving the series, and Sheridan is more occupied with his other shows than ever. Naturally, fans, including me, are concerned about what to expect next from the legendary series. But according to the remaining actors of the show, the ending will actually surprise all of us and in the best way possible. The most recent statement on the issue came from Ian Bohen, who confirmed that it is well worth to wait for an ending like this. Speaking to ET, Bowen said, "The fans are going to get the best conclusion that could possibly be written. Everything will land in a way that is perfectly set. A lot of shows just kind of finish and they don't satisfy you. This will be completed in a way that it will make sense." According to Bowen, Yellowstone will have such an ending that no show in TV history has ever accomplished such a thing, like ever. I don't know that any show has finished this strongly ever. We're expecting to have the best series finale in history. Overconfident maybe, but I think that's what it's going to be. We thank everyone for their patience. It will be worth the wait, I promise. Okay, these are huge claims, and to be frank, I have doubts that the ending will be that great, especially knowing the fact that Costner won't be in it. Still, not gonna lie, it felt amazing to hear one of the cast members confirming that despite all the struggles that the show went through, Yellowstone is still worth waiting and will at least have a decent ending that will please the majority of the fans. Honestly, it is more than I hoped for Yellowstone at this point. These past 2 years have been rough for our Yellowstone community, and thus we are hungry for hopeful comments on the future of the show. So yes, I appreciate Bowen's comments a lot. But what do you think? Do you think the show still has the potential to have an epic ending that will make TV history? What kind of an ending would make you feel like it did actually worth to wait? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.